Well, here we go into the weekend. The rain is still on the way with some adjustments here. We've issued impact days for both Saturday and Sunday. Anytime you see the yellow icon, we're talking about out of the ordinary weather. In this case, it's not just a shower here or there, a pop-up storm. It's going to be somewhat of a weekend washout, but you will find dry time. That's what I'm here to help you plan out for the weekend. Heaviest rain will fall tomorrow morning early. Then there'll be some pockets of dry time by the afternoon. And those pockets of dry time could be several hours long. So that might be right during some of your football games you're either watching or going to. On average, 1 to 3 inches now expected through Sunday, which is down just a little bit compared to what we originally thought. And that's good news for flooding. Certainly still possible, especially when you get 3 inches of rain in about a day and a half. It's just we're not looking at widespread flooding, which is certainly good news. Here comes the rain coming from the Gulf and the Atlantic. We got that southerly flow, and it's already starting to change across the areas. We've got spotty showers beginning to work their way in from the south. As I turn on live Super Doppler 4, which basically takes everything off the board except for our high-resolution radar, the only shower that's actually reaching the ground is at Abbeville right now. So spotty showers possible through our football games. I'm just not looking at anything widespread. 80 degrees right now in Greenville, 79 in Spartanburg, and 72 in Asheville. The rain does settle in widespread tonight after midnight. You'll wake up to heavy rain across the area, mid-60s in the upstate, low 60s in the mountains. And as we go throughout the day tomorrow, that rain will be heaviest in the morning. You can see about a 90% chance early. If you sleep in a little bit, it's going to begin to break up a little bit by 10 o'clock. And as you see throughout the day, we don't completely shake the rain chances at all. However, it's just not going to be as widespread or as heavy as what you'll find in the morning hours. In the Asheville-Hendersonville area, starting off in the 60s, notice temperatures, they budge maybe 3 or 4 degrees. And by far the heaviest rain in the mountains will be early in the day. You may be able to get up to the mountains and enjoy dinner or anything like that between, the afternoon and evening hours. It will not be lasting all day long. But look at temperatures. This is typical for what you'd find in November across the area, low 70s in the upstate. Let me map this out for you hour by hour. By 7 o'clock tonight, some showers trying to work in from the south, but most of us are still dry until we get to midnight. Midnight and on, it's all bets are off. Everything's fair game here for heavy rain. You'll wake up tomorrow morning. Sydney's going to be tracking this hour by hour. As you watch this activity stream on in from the south, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, we've got widespread heavy rain. But by 2 o'clock, notice how the rain is not as widespread or as prevalent. However, there's still light to moderate showers across the area. So if you're tailgating at Clemson, if you're going to Athens, there will be showers around. It's just not going to be driving heavy rain all day. In fact, by the time we're in the middle of the game at Clemson, there may be pockets of several hours of dry time. However, there will be more rain that moves on in thereafter. In fact, another round of heavy rain looks to move in by the evening hours. We'll basically see it on and off throughout the entire weekend. But notice by Sunday, it's still raining. It's just not as heavy, just showers, light rain here and there. By 8 o'clock, we've got the showers picking up, and that's where we pick things up Sunday, 8 o'clock. The wind straight out of the south, and as we pull out a little bit, we're awaiting this front to come our way. It's moving our way by Monday slowly, so we'll wake up to more rain Monday. It's just not going to be very heavy. By the afternoon, a different story. This front's going to cross through with some rumbles of thunder, some heavy rainfall at times. The good news, once it crosses through Monday night into Tuesday, sunshine prevails, drier weather moves on in, and the humidity plummets. When I'm looking at rainfall totals, a good inch probable across most of the area, with some areas getting closer to 2 to 3 inches. We'll watch that very closely. So the 4-day looks like this. Impact days for both Saturday and Sunday with waves of rain, mid-70s. We've got low 80s coming our way by the weekend. Sunshine breaks out Tuesday and lasts all week long.